Good morning. No. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? This is Anxiety Exit. I'm Kerwin. Oh man, and it is Tuesday. A little late, I know. I had to go to work today, so because Veteran Day, so of course they switched my off day. But nonetheless, we are here. We are moving forward. It's beautiful out here, to be honest with you. So I'm going jogging. It'll look and feel good out here. I'm going. I'm definitely going. But yeah, man. Also, and I had to miss therapy because I had to work, man. I had to cancel that. But I'm gonna say this: I have found other outlets of therapy. One being, I know some of my boys will be happy that this is therapy for me. What I'm about to say, because it's back and I got a newfound passion for it, and that is music. That is right. I'm back, fellas. But yeah, man. Yeah. It's man, this journey that I'm taking, I really have to say that it's, how can I put it? Like, I'm trying to, oh man, I'm going in opposite, oh well, going opposite. Anyway, but what I was saying was, this journey that I'm taking, man, it's kind of weird, and the way that it's weird is because, I'll sit back and I will contemplate, and I will, kind of think of things that I'm going through, or things that I could do to just kind of set aside the anxiety and stuff like that. But now that I'm kind of doing that, I almost feel like, maybe I should just get on to, as far as because I want to be able to help people too, and hopefully this does help some folk, you know what I mean? But it's like, okay, now starts the development process, but I don't know, exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just doing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to call this, even though the sun is bright as I don't know what in my eye, but I'm going to call this Developing in the Darkness. And the reason why I say I want to call it that, and come to think about it, I hope I didn't rip somebody off with that, because that sounds familiar. Maybe that was a sermon or something. But anyway, the reason why I want to call it Developing in the Darkness, man, is because, we sit there so long, just, and because, for real, because the last time I did a post, I had said I was wondering what was next for me and everything like that. And with that post being, my question that I was stating to myself, I'm thinking about it, but it's like, I don't know what the heck I'm looking for, or to, I don't know what, because I don't know what the next step is. It's like, I have no point in looking for it. There's no point in looking for it. I just need to continue to develop. But at the same time, because, I'm inquisitive, and, humans in generally, we're inquisitive, and we want to know and stuff like that. And, just getting out of the habit and being in the habit of used to being in control of most things, man, I just kind of want to know, but I can't know, and I don't know, and I'm just like, I'm in the dark. But yet and still, there's a strong part of me that believes that, the reason that I'm in this dark place right now, and when I say a dark place, I don't mean like, like, woe was me and I'm just having a hard time. I mean, like, in this dark place of, uncertainty and not knowing what's next, not knowing what's around the next corner. But I do also feel like the things that I've been going through and the practices that I've been putting in practice, are also helping. This I really feel like is helping because this is a little form of therapeutic. It's a therapeutic outlet as well. So, but like I said, the darkness is just the uncertainty, and sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that uncertainty to concentrate on what we can concentrate on, so we can concentrate on ourselves, so we can, do those things for us that we enjoy, the thing, like, just getting our minds off and getting off the worry of the world, so to speak. Just do what it is that relaxes you, brings you happiness, brings you peace and stuff like that. And in turn, you'll find doing that stuff is things that you like, things that that you never knew that you like. Just try new things and stuff like that. And with this growth of finding new things of yourself, what I guess you can call that developing. And it's like, well, I don't know how many subscribers or people that watch this, but I don't know if y'all remember the Polaroid pictures and stuff like that. And matter of fact, before Polaroid pictures, they when they took a picture and stuff like that, they had this dark room. You know what I mean? They had this dark room, and I think it was like a red or a blue light or something like that. Just not too much light to, like, because too much light would kind of mess up the picture or whatever. So they kind of like developed it in the dark. So with these things that we're learning about ourselves and finding out about ourselves in the uncertainty of the darkness, wondering what's next, like I said, we need to concentrate on what we have going for us at that particular moment and what's going on in our lives, and just trying to concentrate on us. And in the very beginning, when I started Anxiety Exit, I really didn't know what that phrase meant, like concentrate on you, do what's best for you, and whatever. But now I'm starting to kind of get what they mean by concentrate on you, do what's best for you. Learn yourself, because for real, I'm literally starting to learn myself. I'm literally starting to figure out, who I am, and what I like to do, like literally what I like to do, what type of person I really am. And what I'm saying? I mean, frankly, it's not too new to me because I've always been a caring person and stuff like that, and understanding. So but it's just, I understand what it means now. And as far as, like I said, the development, it's just finding out new things about yourself, because again, we don't know where we're gonna end up. You know what I mean? You don't know who you're gonna end up meeting, bump into, like, what I'm saying? And and I know that, because for me right now, I kind of feel stagnant. I do kind of feel stagnant in what the things that are going on, but I also feel and understand that this time, this kind of, this kind of limbo, so to speak, is actually for me. I'm actually right on time, and this is exactly what I need to be going through right now, because I'm developing. What I'm developing, I really don't know. Like, God will show me certain things. I'll bump into certain people, or whatever the case may be. But I'm learning certain things about myself and finding out certain things. So yeah. It is an uncertainty, which is the darkness, because I really do want to know what's next. I want to know what's ahead. But, at the same time, if you have, like I said, going back to developing the pictures in the dark, if they was to take that picture out in the light too soon before it's fully developed in that dark room, it will mess up the picture. So wanting something too fast, or wanting to get out of a situation that you feel stagnant in too fast, could possibly actually mess you up, in the long run, because you sometimes we aren't ready for what is next. So it's certain things that God puts us through, or certain things that we got to go through, certain things that we have to learn before we can actually enter the next step. Because I feel like maybe I'm like right at the door of what I need to be going to, but that door is closed. It's still closed. And or maybe if I'm not standing at the door, like I'm walking to the door that's open and stuff like that. But in that walk, I have to go through certain things and find out certain things and do certain things. So again, like I said, it's just that developing process. So it's developing in the darkness. You know what I mean? And like I said, darkness isn't a bad place. It's just it's just uncertain. For me, it's just uncertainty. So when I say darkness, I mean just uncertainty, because the last post before this is what is next. And because I'll never be able to say and pinpoint my finger on it, because I don't know. None of us know, what's in store for us next, regardless of what we may be going through, good times, bad times, whatever the case may be. We never know what's next. So it's like, we just gotta, I just gotta keep on walking, and that's the biggest test of faith right there. Just walking, just going through, just bearing with it. And I know sometimes, because for me, I'm not gonna lie. For me, sometimes things get really. They get hard. I'm not gonna lie. It gets hard. I have memories that kind of haunt me. I have fond memories, bad memories, and then it's just like because of my anxiety from time to time, it just gets in and it tries to overwhelm me and or just kind of like sidebar me and just try to get me thinking about that. And like I said, the best thing to do is just keep on walking, move past it, deal with it the best way that you can. But I mean, like I said, it's difficult, but it can be done. It can be done. And, we're doing it. I'm doing it. If you're watching this in some shape, form, or fashion, you're doing it. And, I'm rooting for you. And, I appreciate you rooting for me and everything. But, yeah. It's been going. It's been going. But because I don't know where I'm going next, only thing I can do at this point in time is just develop. So if you feel stagnant in whatever it is that you might be doing, just concentrate on stuff that, find stuff that you like to do and stuff like that. You're stagnant for a reason. You're in limbo for a reason. It's a reason. We don't know the reason, but we discover the reason. And that's, what I'm saying, the journey is... The journey is a part of life, man. This is all a part of life. This is all part of God's plan, man. I really, truly believe that. I'm not here to push my religious beliefs on anyone, but I really do believe that God has a plan for each and every single one of us. Each and every single one of us. And, regardless of you're going through bad times right now, good times right now, you are taken care of. You are taken care of. It is something out there for you. And, and God is looking over us. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's going to be it today. That's going to be it. But yeah, this is my vlog for the day. Developing in the darkness. We're going to find ourselves before we find what's next. How about that? We'll find ourselves before we find what's next. And then with what we find in ourselves, we will be able to better manage what's next. So, but yeah, again, I just want to say thank you all for your continuous support. Just even if you just peek to just kind of hear what I said for a couple seconds, I appreciate it. I really do. Please like, subscribe, comment. I definitely want to hear from you. Please don't be afraid to. I mean, even if it's just a hi, I wouldn't even. I don't mind. Just whatever you can do. I really appreciate it. So, with that being said, man, I just want to say thank you all for joining me. Again, we can do it. It may be difficult, but it can be done. If you feel stagnant, you're just developing. If you feel like you're in a limbo, you're about to come across something that is gonna be a key factor in the next parts of your life. You know what I mean? And I really believe that. I really believe the reason that I'm stagnant is because that peace is coming. That something is coming. So yeah. But again, that is my little vlog for today. Again, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, thank you. And let's grow.